Buenas, buenas. Wow, it's the second day here in La Libertad, Surf City. Let me just say Surf City. I am enjoying this area so much. I'm enjoying this hotel. Apart from the little, like, it's an eco-friendly hotel today, you have to ask them to put on the hot water, but you will act, well, they have set times when the hot water go on and off. They try, I guess they're trying to cut certain things that would use up a lot of energy, like hot water. And outside, like, the shower is one of those European showers, which is a shower like I had when we were in Mykonos. I hate those showers. Basically, everything gets wet up and grease. But it's beautiful. The hotel is beautiful. This ocean is literally right there. Today, the plan is, since we're leaving tomorrow morning early, we have to get COVID tested today and get our results back tonight. But before speaking to the receptionist, my plan was to go to the city, do Nawi, get COVID tested, come back, do surf lesson. But she just told me that surf lessons are at 12 for 1 hour, and I really want to do a surf lesson. I think I should, since I'm here. So I'm gonna try to do the surf lesson at 12. She's going to send me what time the place for the COVID test close. Hopefully it closes, let's say at 5, something like that, and I'll do the surf lesson. I'll do the COVID test, and then I'll go to Nawi, then head back here. But that is basically the plan for today. We are in El Salvador, enjoying it. Beautiful, relaxing. Definitely add it to your list. The waves look rough, and she said, "Ooh, they're gonna teach me to do this at noon." I was actually unable to get a COVID test appointment later on in the day. However, it had to be moved to about 12 o'clock. Hence why I went surfing after getting my COVID test. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there a little bit later. Look at this, look at this. Dag, it's really rough. Wow. Dag, it is so rough. That whole boy is down here, passed out. See? It's gonna be fun. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened here. So here's an interesting fact. El Salvador has winters and summers. They're entering their summer season, and apparently when it's our summer, it's their winter, and that's why all of these rocks are here and the tides are higher. But they say in December, January, February, the tides are lower because it's our winter, their summer. The tides are lower, and then the rock on the beach basically disappears. So I guess with the high tide, larger surf, it brings in the rocks, and then when it becomes our winter, their summer, the rocks leave the beach. And as you can notice over there, because I guess the seasons are changing, the rocks are starting to disappear. So that's an interesting fact about here. Yeah. Right now, COVID test is our problem. Getting this COVID test, and it's more so because of Jonelle, because Jonelle is not fully vaccinated. So the tip here is, whenever you leave the country, try to get your vaccines, because it's gonna make your life so much easier. If you're vaccinated, you could get a COVID, well, you still need a COVID test, but you could get your COVID test 3 days in advance of your flight. But if you're not fully vaccinated, you need you have to get your test 1 day before, which is the most difficult thing in a country like this, because now we're over here, we have these plans that we are trying to figure out, but we have to get COVID tested because we know Avianca ain't gonna play with us. So get your vaccine, it will make your life easy. I think the new rule with the US, when they basically they just switched it, people who are not fully vaccinated have to be tested 1 day before. That just makes life a whole lot more difficult. So that's the lesson learned here. Our morning is spent trying to figure stuff out, because basically Nawi is on the other side, which is where we want to go, and La Libertad City is, maybe we came from La Libertad. I think that's where we came from, Jojo. We came from La Libertad City, probably. La Libertad City is on the other side, probably where we came from yesterday, and the taxi is going to take us about $40. I mean, like $19 for Uber. I guess might as well we just take the COVID test here. So I'm just asking her to see if they could do it 2 for $80. Fingers crossed. Waited for the surf lesson at noon. So we managed to work out a deal, I guess $65 per person. It was $85 before. He's gonna come here to do the COVID test at about 3 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna do that at 3. The whole view. So yeah, but enjoying the view. It's hot. Yeah, nice sun in El Salvador. All right, so off we go to get surf lessons. I guess it's on the beach, over 5 minutes over, and Ronnie, the guide, down there. So here we go.
It's all in your push-up, like your push-up needs to be really strong, because you felt like now you were kind of like hesitant, you're like, is this better? Yeah, so now you're got in the right spot. Backward and push-up is strong. Good. Okay, so the idea is that your back foot is not going to like anything. As soon as you put it there, it's like glued to board.
Okay.
As now you kind of like move it, kind of slide it back a little. So lay back down. Put your heel even on the left foot, push up. Okay. So it's getting better. Your push-up is strong. Right now your push-up is a little bit stronger than that one. That's kind of where you feel it's going to fall backwards. Lay back down. So your front foot, instead of bringing it forward like that, turn it a little bit. It doesn't need to be like straight.
It's gonna be interesting.
Slightly open. There you go. But your feet are 90 degrees to
We're heading to try out the surf now. Let's see how he does.
So we're going across, we're getting crossing the river, just like in St. Vincent. Oh, see my uniform. So Jonelle almost lost her life in that water. Almost. And it's not even that deep, by the way. Not even that. finished. That was fun. I mean, I rode the waves a few times, but it was fun nonetheless. Surfing in El Salvador.
Every time a little longer. So yeah, that was like the goal for today. So that's good. I don't know if you ever want to try to surf again, that's where you're gonna start again, and then eventually you start paddling. Like that would be your next step, that you're not just laying like that.
Well, so it's been a long day. A lot of surprises. Surfing was fun. Now to the final stop, Nawi Beach Resort. It's one of those places that all of you may have seen. Another one of the places that made me interested to come to El Salvador, Nawi Beach House. So we are heading there right now. Jonelle called the Uber. How far is it?
3 minutes.
Oh, he was 2 minutes away. So let me just sit here as we wait for the Uber to head to Nawi Beach House. Maybe just we're gonna grab something to drink. If we are hungry by that time, eat. But it's just mainly for the views, to see the sunset. They do horse riding. Hopefully the horse is still available. Yeah, but that's basically it for today. And then tomorrow we leave real early, like 5 a.m. early. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I think you should consider El Salvador. I've been saying that over and over in this vlog, so consider El Salvador. I think we're close to Nawi, and we are in the Uber. Listen, as I keep saying, a lot of things are not, I mean, when I say far, like it's 20 minutes, 40 minutes, it's not like literally 10 minutes from each other. You're in these taxis, and that's how you spend some money on the taxi rides. Hopefully we catch the sunset at Nawi, and yeah, hopefully we catch the sunset there. Yeah, and not get back so late, because there are a few tunnels on the way from our hotel here. 6 of them. So yeah, we're not. I think my goal is to be out there at latest 8 p.m. But if we can get back a little bit before, we'll do that. Yeah. All right, so we just made it to Nawi Beach House finally. So, problem. We came here. They said there is a wedding happening now, so we are going to the hotel. It's cute. This is cute. So if I knew there was a hotel here, I could have probably stayed at the hotel. I mean, I love where we are over there, because we're literally in Surf Central. But basically, okay, so this is what vlogging is about, right? Giving you guys information. I did not know, no one has talked about a hotel next to Nawi. But I guess if you're looking for a hotel next to Nawi, this is an option that you could look for. It's called the Mizata. So I didn't know that, but we could have stayed here, you know, if Nawi was one of the places we wanted to see. But the truth is, we're happy we stayed where we stayed, because it was really, I mean, I enjoyed the time over there. But let's see what we can find here. Hopefully you see the sunset in the background. It is so beautiful, so picturesque, right here at Nawi Beach Resort. Yeah, it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful place to just come and hang out.
because we were unable to indulge in the full Nawi experience, meaning experiencing the spas and just many different things that Nawi offer, because there was a wedding happening there, the reception was so kind to allow us to ride the horses actually for free, because we drove from another hotel to get there. So when you head to Nawi, make sure you check out the horses, and also note that you could stay at the hotel that is a part of Nawi called the Misata.
Janelle, how you feeling? Yup. On the horse. Old Town Road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. But it is literally 4:44, and we're up this early because our flight is at 7:45, and we are waiting for the taxi to come get us at 5 o'clock. We've already packed everything to get to the airport. We have an early morning flight, again with Avianca. I'll be trying to show you the experience on the airplane to show you just how bad I thought it was. Maybe they may change the plane, but more than likely it's going to be the A321 is going to be kind of the same leg room, and more than likely there's not going to be much service. So I'm going to try to show you that. And yeah, I hate early morning flights, but this one was a little bit cheaper. But when you think about it in the long run, I asked myself, did it make that much sense to purchase that flight? Because we have to pay $60 for a bag. So you weigh the cost, right? So those are things that you think about. Something may run you a little bit cheaper, but if it may cost you a little bit more in the long run, then was it really cheaper? That's what experience is, and that's why we vlog, and that's why we blog, so you can learn from our mistakes to make your own best judgments. Well, we're here, and there is a long line. Hopefully we don't miss the flight. I don't think we should, but there's a long line as expected when you travel to one of these countries. I guess part of the process now is checking the COVID test, and that's what's making the line long.